Hi, this is Deborah with Spotlight on Hope. With us today is Bethany from Heaven's Helping Hands Doula Service. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell us about Heaven's Helping Hands.
So, Heaven's Helping Hands Doula Services is a doula business. I'm a birth doula. I focus on birth. I don't do much postpartum work unless a mother wants me to after their baby is born. But some people are not really sure what a doula is.
Mm-hmm.
So my job is to support physically and emotionally during your birth. And I can also provide information and education through pregnancy as well. So some people are worried about doulas replacing dads. But what I have learned is that dads also benefit from doulas because it's support for them as well. I also am not a medical professional. Some people confuse midwives and doulas. Midwives are medical professionals. Doulas are not. So just strictly physical, emotional support. Nothing like cervical exams or checking baby's fetal heart rate or anything like that. But advocating for birth desires and supporting mother through labor is what I specialize in. And I love what I do. It's a passion of mine that I've had for a while. And my youngest is 4 years old, so I had to wait until he was a little bit older to be able to do this. But I've been a doula for about 6 years. Off and on, and I started Heaven's Helping Hands in July of 2023. So we just finished out our first full year recently.
Yes.
And I'm very excited about 2025. Thank you. If anybody wants to get in touch with me, that's at heavenshelpinghandsdoulaservices.com. Or you can look me up on Google. I have a business site on Google as well. And do you have anything else you'd like to ask me, or?
Well, let's just reiterate how folks can get in touch with you if they're. Let me ask you this: what about when do they contact you? When they discover they're pregnant?
That is a very good question. You can hire a doula as early or as late as you want to, as long as they're available. I've had clients hire me at 8 weeks pregnant, as soon as they took a pregnancy test, almost. And I've also had clients hire me at 37 weeks.
Wow.
So they were early term, almost ready to deliver.
Yes.
So that's a little bit more stressful on the doula, but if if I have availability, I'm totally happy to do it.
Wow.
So it just depends on when you want to hire me. And I feel like if you do it a little bit earlier, you have more time to prepare for birth, but there's definitely not a time limit on when you can.
So you make the birth go smoother.
Yes, that is my hope. That is my
To
goal.
calm.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, studies have shown that even having a doula in the room, if they don't provide any hands-on support, which I do, and if they don't provide any advocacy support either, if they're just in the room present, that it can help improve the birth experience for the mother. So I think that's pretty amazing.
Yes. Well, tell us again how folks can get in touch with you.
You can get in touch with me at heavenshelpinghands.com, or you can look me up on Google, Heaven's Helping Hands Doula Services, and my name is Bethany Roberts.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Heaven's Helping Hands Doula Service.